Hello, it's week 10. It's already Wednesday, which means we're already almost halfway through week 10, and I haven't done a single video for you. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about is, in the last video, I was talking about all the people who fell down and got back up, and how I didn't know if I would be able to do that. And I was getting my period, and I was gonna be all hyper vigilant and all this stuff, and guess what? I fell down. I mean, not like all the way down, ding goes the toaster. Not like all the way down, but yeah. Yesterday was brutal, y'all. My period was like, you're gonna eat something that's off your plan. And I did. Yeah, my kids had these really yummy French fries from this local place that makes really yummy French fries. And I had at least a half an order. So it happens. And you know what? I logged it, kept it moving. And today I woke up and I felt better. So today's gonna be a better day. So there you go. To answer the question, if I fell down, would I be able to get back up? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. So still drinking my 3 liters of water a day, still logging all my food, and it's a lifestyle. So we just have to do the best that we can. So we'll see how it goes on my end. Bye. Okay, so tomorrow's Thursday, week 10. We're almost through the 3rd month already. I cannot believe it. So I made our flight reservations for our trip to Ocean City. So excited. And I've been keeping track of my pace and my mileage, so I'll be ready for the boardwalk. And I think I'm about ready to start looking into the half marathon Hal Higdon training, which there's a really great app for, which I'll, get into the mix so that I'm super duper ready for the half marathon in November. But otherwise, what can I tell you? Today was a pretty solid day. Still have some BLTs to clean up, but we're in month 3, and that means like this is more of like a lifestyle, and I'm doing a lot of running, like over an hour on my running days. So yeah, we'll see how weigh-in goes. I'm still getting the 3 liters of water in. What else can I tell you guys? I guess, the thing that I'm most happy about is that I went into this program with a foundation of, I started out with the Gabriel method. If you haven't ever done it or read about it, look it up. And that was really, really helpful to kind of better understand the underlying reasons why sometimes we hold on to weight, and to really break up with the idea of dieting being something that would work. So I highly recommend the Gabriel method, and I did 6 months of coaching with John Gabriel and his coaches, and that was fantastic. And then, like I said, I worked with the trainer, who's still my trainer, to figure out, what it would look like for me. Like, what does healthy eating look like for me? And it really helped me to just remove any kind of association I had with certain foods being good and certain foods being bad. Like, it's all choices. It's all choices. And, it results in slow transformation or quicker transformation. That's all. But the most important transformation was the transformation that happened between my ears, so that I trust myself and I know that I treat my body well. And that's not just, OPTAVIA, although that's a really easy way to treat my body well, because I know that the food is well made, and it's, the macros are good, and it's the right amount of food for my body. But it's also like, being able to make healthy decisions for myself around water, and being able to make the healthy decisions that I've been making around like stretching and chiropractic and the inversion table and things that like support my body so that I can push it harder and run the way that I want to. And just, it's all a series of choices. Like, you know, some people in my family think it's stupid to run. Like, why would you do that to yourself? But I love it. I absolutely love running. And so it's worth it to me to do all the other things that I have to do as far as, you know, stretching and fueling and everything else so that I can do it, because I'm a runner. That's why I run. So I'm super excited because there's another Knox Robinson series on iFit. So I'm not even finished with Kenya yet, and I have Tanzania to look forward to. Oh, so psyched. Please, Knox. Please keep coming out with more and more and more. Makes me so happy. So I have that to look forward to on Friday. And yeah, it's like, it's all about choices. And I'm like super stoked that, you know, maybe it took me 50 years to figure it out, but I'm excited that I have another 50 to play around with it and to live this life that's built on the choices that I have made. So that's what I have for you tonight. And maybe I'll have another video before Sunday's weigh-in. Maybe not. I know I'm getting my lashes done this weekend, and I'm getting my nails done this weekend. It's all about grooming. And next weekend is massage weekend. So treat yourself. Treat yourself. Make the choices that result in the life that you want on every level. All right, that's it for tonight. This little boy's about to get out of the tub. We're going to have to make some choices about what he wears for pajamas. Good night, y'all. Good morning. So, let's see. It's Friday. Weigh-in day is in 2 days. And this has been a pretty rough week. Yeah, I had my period this week. Sorry if that's TMI. And I was, like, there were lots of BLTs this week. Lots of little nibbles. I did get my water in every day. But you know what? I gotta tell you. On the one hand, I'm like, you gotta clean that up. On the other hand, this is a marathon, not a sprint. And so there's going to be weeks like this. Every day and every week can't be like this. But there's going to be weeks like this. So, that's what this week was all about. But I am really excited that I pretty much stayed on plan. And I did find myself looking at a lot of Tasty dessert videos. Tasty the company, not, you know, like Tasty the YouTube channel or whatever. Not like that I've eaten them. But, so, now it's time to get myself back together. So, today's a running day. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do 5 today. Or if I do, I might just have some of those miles be walked. Because I don't know. We'll see how I feel. I always say that, and then I get on the treadmill and I do whatever. So, I'm excited because I think we might be bringing the Mom Star series back. If you haven't seen it, check it out. I'll put the link in the comments on my other channel, Mom Star. We have a behind-the-scenes series, behind the scenes of Making a Dream. So it's called Making of a Mom Star, and behind the scenes of Making a Dream Come True. And so season 1, we were talking about putting on a one-woman show, which was my first year's dream. And then season 2, I decided to tackle this health and fitness genre. And yeah, and so I went at it with fervor, with the goal of running the half marathon. And you can watch to see how that worked out. But I'm registered for the half marathon again, and this year, y'all, I'm gonna do it. So anyway, I hope you'll tune in there, Making of a Mom Star on YouTube. I'll put the link in the comments, and let me know what dreams you would go for if you absolutely were guaranteed that they were going to come true. I want to hear. Bye. So, tomorrow's weigh-in. And I know it shouldn't really matter that much at this point. Like, it's been almost 3 months, but I'm really nervous because it's that time of the month. It has been since Monday, not showing any signs of going away. So we're on like day 6 or whatever. And that wreaks havoc. And also because of that this week, I had a lot more like bites, licks, and tastes than I would normally have had. So I did keep up with my 3 liters of water. So, and I just gotta hope, and I had some really good runs, and I didn't miss any of my workouts. I didn't get any extra hikes in though. I don't think, maybe one. So, anyway, that's where we're at. And, you know, I know the fact of the matter is this is a whole long journey, but I gotta be honest with you. I'm somebody who used to weigh myself twice a day. I used to weigh myself first thing in the morning, and I used to weigh myself the night before just to get a preview. And so weighing myself once a week is like, I know that that's sane, and I know that it's healthy, but it, you know, on the weeks where I don't have like a significant loss, is a whole nother week before I can see what's what. So the good news is I know that every week is not going to be like this week, as far as like my hormones wreaking havoc on my taste buds and the scale. But, you know, it is what it is. We'll hope for the best tomorrow. Any kind of loss. And tomorrow's a running day, so I have that to look forward to. I signed up for Hal Higdon, so that means that I have like, I'm actually working on my running base right now. And then in July, I think, my half marathon training starts in earnest. And I think 1st of June, I'm going to start experimenting with running outside. So I have a whole like month and a week to like really cement in all this running that I'm doing before I start running outside. So anyway, lots of good stuff. Overall, it was a really good week, and I feel good about it. And it's still Saturday night, and I'm still really nervous, so I will check in with you tomorrow and let you know how it went. Okay. Well, that is 1.8 pounds that I hopefully never have to lose again. So we are now officially down a total of 28 pounds. So close to the 30-pound mark. So close to the teens. I am not mad at that at all. So we're going to keep it moving this week. Hopefully we will not be plagued by any hormonal cravings, and Aunt Flo will pack her bags and move on to plague someone else and sleep on their couch for the week. And yeah, it was a good week overall, and another one in the books. So we move on to, I guess, week 11. So if you're still on this journey with me, thanks for sharing it with me. And yeah, I really look forward to what next week will bring. Let me know in the comments how you're doing and what you want to hear about and what you want to know. And if you're just getting started, you know, hang in there. This program really works. So I myself still have about 60 pounds to go, but I guess I'm about a quarter of the way there. Is that right? No. I'm a third of the way there. So, look, I never said I was a mathematician. Anyway, I'll see you
on the other side.